Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. That's right, it's time for another pot noodle review. We're not far away from the end here. I've almost tried all the flavours. And today's flavour is one that I'm not sure if I've ever had it before. I can't remember. There's a good chance I've maybe had it once at some point in my life, but it's not one I would go for normally. So I don't know if I've tried it. If I have tried it, I certainly can't remember what it was like. So this is the pot noodle original curry flavour. Be unforgettable in 4 minutes. And this one is a king pot. I got the king pot this week because it was the same price as the normal pot. They had them on sale, so decided to go for the king. So this is the original curry. Be an original, become king of the world. Curry flavour when you fancy. Keep yourself spiced up. I have to say, it does smell quite nice. I do like curries. I do like a nice curry every now and then. I'm just going to give this its customary stir because I haven't stirred it yet. So I do like a curry. And I like curry sauce from a chippy and all that. So, you know, I'm hoping that I will like this. I just never figured that just curry sauce poured all over noodles would really taste very nice or be particularly interesting. But we'll find out, won't we? Put the old lid back on. I got another couple of minutes to stew. So yeah, curry pot noodle. I don't need to go through all the usual stuff with this. You know, I've done hundreds of pot noodle reviews on the channel already. There'll be a link in the cards to the playlist if you want to see more pot noodle reviews. And of course, once we've tried the pot noodle and given our verdict on that, we're going to make ourselves a wee pot noodle sandwich to see what a pot noodle sandwich made of original curry pot noodle is like. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, they're a bit hit and miss. So we're trying to narrow down which ones make for a good sandwich. Although, to be honest, after this I'll probably never have a pot noodle sandwich again once I'm done reviewing all the pot noodles, because it's not something I did before and it's not something I want to continue doing. So usual stuff, you fill it up to the fill line with hot water, stir it after 2 minutes, it takes 4 minutes in total. And then you add your wee sachet of sauce. I've got mango sauce for this one. Squeeze a little extra. So yeah, you normally get soy sauce or tomato sauce. And this one you get the mango. I think we got mango in the kebab one as well. I can't remember. But yeah, hopefully this will be nice. So let's go through all the nutritional information. There's all your ingredients. If you want to pause the video, focus in on that and read those. I imagine the nutritional information is much the same as any other pot noodle. So per pot, 547 calories, seems reasonable. 21 grams of fat, of which 10 grams of that is your saturated. So this has got 50% of your saturated fat in it, which is pretty bad. 77 grams of carbs, of course it's all noodles. 6.9 grams of that is sugar, 4.6 grams of fibre, 11 grams of protein, and 1.8 grams of salt. So pretty high on the salt, pretty high on the saturated fat and the fat. So it's you know, pot noodles aren't good for you, let's be honest. But they're damn delicious. Or at least some of them are. The chicken and mushroom is by far the best one. Although it didn't make a great sandwich. So, go figure. Right, this should be about ready. Don't know if I can see if you can see it. But yeah, it looks like a pot noodle. You know, there's nothing else to it. It's got noodles in there, there's peas. Some little red bits, which I guess are tomato. It smells like curry, but it also smells similar to the beef and tomato one. Which is interesting. I will give it a little squeeze of mango. Squeezy wheezy. Let's rip this open. Mango sauce in there. Add a little bit of sweetness to our spice. I would expect a curry one to be spicy, but it's probably not going to be spicy. I think the only really spicy one is the Bombay Bad Boy, which, by the way, I have reviewed once, but I'm going to review the Bombay Bad Boy again at the end once I've done all the other flavours, and we're going to have a Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle sandwich because we didn't do that in the first video, so we'll do it the next time. Right, let's do it. So this is the King Pot Noodle original curry flavour. Let's give it the old taste test, shall we? have any juice now. Do mind the glare. It's that time of day, the sun is blaring right through that window at the back. If I close this door, it'll just sort of make it worse. It'll make it scatter. Or maybe it won't. Does that help? I don't know if that helps. I don't know. Anyway. Right. Noodles. Pot noodles. It's odd. It is a bit odd. It's hard to tell that that's meant to be curry. I mean, it smells like curry, but it doesn't really taste like curry. Not like any curry I've ever had. I mean, first of all, why are there peas in a curry? I mean, don't put peas in a curry, that's just barbaric. But I mean, beyond that, yes, I added the mango sauce to it, but it shouldn't be as sweet as it is. I mean, that's really, really sweet. It's like a sweet curry. I know you get that sweet curry sauce from McDonald's, which I love, by the way, which is delicious. But I was expecting this to be more actual curry flavour, because they have a sweet and sour one, and I feel like this is probably going to taste about the same as that. Oh, there's something hard there. Don't know what that was. There. Oh, that's not nice. Some little hard bit in this pot noodle. That's gross. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. It's very sweet. Not enough curry flavour. I'm not big on the sweet pot noodles. I very much prefer a savoury one, which is why I like the chicken and mushroom. And the kebab one was really nice. Like the beef and I've got a bloody, whatever that hard thing was, I got it stuck in my teeth. Whatever. Yeah, like any of the sweet ones, I'm not a big fan of. Like the beef and tomato was really sweet. Didn't care for it. And the this one, again, very, very sweet. They have a sweet and sour one, which is bound to be really sweet, but I'm hoping that it makes up for it in the flavour. But we'll find out. So yeah, not a huge fan of that, to be honest. A bit too sweet, not really enough actual curry flavour. However, it could make for a fantastic sandwich. You never know. Maybe it'll be very sweet, like a jam sandwich. Let's find out, shall we? So let's make ourselves a pot noodle sandwich. Today, we've got 2 little slices of the council bread, white bread, from Tesco, I think. So let's construct our pot noodle sandwich, and we don't want too much of the liquid on there, because then it just goes all soggy. I feel like I've actually eaten quite a lot of the noodles already, so there's not a lot in here to get out for the sandwich. But we'll manage. We'll manage. There will be enough. Another wee 1 or 2 forkfuls, I think. Yeah, one more and we're there. Right. The noodles have been planted. Put our top bit on, and of course that has 1 slice of bread has been buttered. Alright, pat it down. Let's give this pot noodle sandwich, original curry flavour, the old taste test. Doesn't really taste of anything. The sweetness is coming through. The hint of sweetness. But yeah. Doesn't really taste of anything. I don't think the bread helps that at all. It just drowns out whatever flavour there happened to be in the pot noodle, which, to be honest, isn't a lot. So, just a little bit sweet, a little bit slightly sweet, buttery bread. Okay, well, overall, I would say that's probably the most disappointing pot noodle I've had so far. The other ones at least were, you know, okay. Even the beef and tomato, although I'm not a big fan of it, it's all right. It's just boring. It tastes a bit sweet. It doesn't really taste the curry, and yeah, it doesn't make a good sandwich or anything. So yeah, very boring pot noodle, and would not have that again, to be honest. Well, that'll do for today. Only a few flavours left of the pot noodles to try, and maybe another one will come out before then. We don't know. I guess I'll have to Google it and find out. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out, and check out the pot noodle playlist. It'll be in the cards up here. There's all kinds of reviews for pot noodles. I do pot pastas as well. I think there's only like 2 varieties though, and I think I've tried them both. So let me know anyway. And once we finish with pot noodles, we need to move on to something else. We need another series of foods that we can review. So let me know what you think. Let's not do noodles again though. I mean, I don't want to do super noodles. Let's do something else. Something else in a range that has a lot of different varieties and we can try them all. I'd be interested to see what you guys want me to review. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. See you then.